welcome back to my channel. Hi, if you're new here, my name's Layla, and if you're not, girl, it is so good to see you again. Hi, how have you guys been doing? Like, what's been going on? Oh, as you guys can see, I did my hair like last week and my roots are already growing in. I know I should have filmed like right after I did my hair, but the dyeing process was just so like forever. I was just so exhausted. But this is my hair at the moment. Oh, my roots are so ugly. I have to redo them soon. As you guys can see by the title of this video, I will be doing a little get ready with me, chit chat little thing. I'm showing you guys my favorite go-to soft glam look, or my kind of everyday look. It's not really an everyday look because I don't do my makeup every day, but it's a look I do when I just need something quick, something, you know, easy and quick to do. So yeah, and while I'm doing that, I'll be answering some questions that you guys have asked me. Before we begin the video, please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment either now or later. Girl, it does not matter. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So girl, let me clip my hair back. I bought these clips from Sally when I was like starting to do my hair, and honestly they're so life-changing. Like, I mean, forget a hairband, baby girl, you got hair clips, period. Okay, hold on, let me do my eyebrows first because I can't do my eyebrows when I'm talking. Okay, eyebrows are on. Anyway, so yeah, let me catch you guys up on my life, I guess. So your girl still has no job, but that's okay because my dad is planning to start his own business pretty soon. So I'll be working alongside my father. But that won't be until like a few weeks or even like month. I don't really know. It's let's see, John and I are still pretty great. We're still going strong. Tomorrow is actually our anniversary for 1 year and 7 months. Yes, and it's his turn to plan for our date because that's what we usually do. We usually take turns on like planning our dates and stuff. So I already planned out this month, which was going to have a picnic in Charlotte. That's about my life so far. I'm not in school. I graduated in May, so yeah, nothing really new there. I don't really know if I'm gonna go to college, to be honest. Like, I don't know, you know, you can be successful without going to college, you know what I mean? I feel like teachers and people like drilled this idea that going to college is what will make you successful and stuff, but nay, I do not believe that. I think that, you know, whatever you do, whatever you want to pursue, you know, whatever makes you happy, whatever gets you money to survive in this world, you're successful. And plus, college will only put you in debt unless you're rich. Okay, question 1. If your fan base don't really know you yet, where are you from and where are you currently living right now? If you guys didn't know, I live in South Carolina. I was born in California and I was raised in Wisconsin. What's your go-to makeup look? It's the look I'm going to do right now. I love your body. Are you thinking about doing a haul/review video on online clothing? Thank you. Yes, I actually ordered some stuff from somewhere. I can't tell you yet, but it just shipped yesterday, so it should be here in like a week or so. So yes, I will do a review for that, y'all. How do you feel about fall and winter hitting soon? Honestly, I'm so excited. I'm kind of sad that South Carolina doesn't really get snow, but it's okay because it still gets really cold, so it feels like winter and fall. I'm really excited because my birthday is in the fall, which is next month. Okay, next question. Best recommendation of makeup, specifically foundation. I guess I would suggest Fenty, Milani, and NARS foundation, because their foundation on my skin is usually really light, and my skin is oily regardless. Like, regardless of what foundation I use, my skin is naturally really oily. But I guess those, they like kind of hide my oiliness much easier, and so I think those are pretty good foundations. Okay, next question. How did you get into anime? At a very young age, like probably like a year after I moved to Wisconsin, I started watching anime, and then my uncle introduced me to manga. But I think though, like the very start of me really going to anime was watching Vocaloids. If you know, you know. How did you first get into NCT as well? If you guys didn't know, I love K-pop. Like, I listen to K-pop since like probably the same time I started watching anime, and I am a huge fan of NCT. I'm not like a crazy ass fan, but you know, I love them and I listen to them probably the most out of every like K-pop group I listen to. But I got into NCT when the first song came out, which is The Seventh Sense by NCT U, and right off the bat I liked it. Yeah, stayed NCT. Okay, next question says introvert or extroverted? Introverted or extroverted? I would say I'm introverted, and like I hope you don't view introverts as like a bad thing. Like, you know, there are some people who just prefer to stay indoors, be by themselves. I cannot talk today. But I think at times I could be both, because like at the same time I love going out, I love being outside, and I love like going out and being with like my friends and with people, but I'll eventually like grow tired and I just want to go home and be by myself, which is okay, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. So I think I would find myself more as an introvert. Yeah. What show are you currently watching? I don't really watch TV shows. Like, I watch like Grey's Anatomy and The Good Doctor sometimes, and like I watch Netflix series, but I don't watch like Gossip Girl or The Vampire Diaries and stuff. Like, I don't know, I just don't think it's my kind of stuff, but I do watch anime. So the anime I am watching right now is Hunter x Hunter, and I'm at the part where the king was just, ooh, spoiler alert, so if you're watching right now, girl, go ahead and skip this part. But I'm at the part where the king is like resurrected or something.
You're out if the only thing you talk about is haiku characters.
Bitch, you're out.
You're out if you haven't watched Hunter x Hunter.
Bitch, you're out. Next question is, what is a phrase or saying you live by? I don't really have a phrase or saying I live by, but I discovered this one post the other day that said, it's okay to be sad after making the right decision. And it kind of stuck with me for a while, because you know, we kind of forget at times that, you know, when you make the right decision, even after you have to make some sacrifices, or after, you know, you realize that you could be losing a few things, it's okay. How many kids do you want? Simple answer, I don't want any. Over time, I guess I realized that I don't want to have any kids, and I hope y'all know that it's okay if y'all don't want kids. I think John really thinks I'm joking when I tell him I don't want kids, because he's like, oh, haha, are you serious, blah, blah. And he's always like, you're joking and all that, but I'm like, I cannot be more serious when I'm talking about kids. I think I'm more of the aunt that will watch your kids, or the friend that will watch your kids, you know what I mean? What is a relationship deal breaker for you? I think lack of communication would be it for me, because without talking to them without doing anything would lead you to not know anything. And so if we never communicated, it would lead me to not know anything about you, and it would lead us to not resolving any issues between us and all that stuff. So I think a lack of communication would be a deal breaker for me. I saw this one question that said, like, how do you deal with toxic relationships, toxic friendships? And I think it said like something with like toxic family. I don't really know, I can't remember. Okay, when it comes to like past friends and like past relationships, like it affects me so badly that like just like seeing their name and hearing their name would ruin my mood for the whole day. And it's not like it's not a bad thing, you know, it just shows that like they were really, really important to me. So I asked my friends and I asked my family to not bring them up because that's how bad it affects me. I also try to focus on the fact that people come and go all the time, and some people are just in your life to teach you things, you know, like some people are just here, some people are just meant to be here to just, you know, help you learn a few stuff, and then they end up leaving. For toxic relationships, I don't really know. I guess the main question you can ask yourself is like, is this really, really what you want? Like, some people think that like, you know, when they're with someone who is toxic, they're like, oh, I can change them. I can change them. I'm like, what, they've been missing? No. If you can change them, they would have changed already. Like, why should you even be their responsibility to change them? You know what I mean? Like, they should only change for themselves. They should change because they want to. To deal with toxic families, I think you guys should acknowledge that you guys can treat your family members how you want to treat them, regardless of them being your family member. So, you know, like, I hate when people are like, oh, well, yeah, they did this, but that's your sister, but that's your mom, but that's your dad. I'm like, yeah, that's my mom, that's my dad, that's my sister, but they disrespected me, you know? Like, why should I treat them this certain way just because they're related to me? You know what I mean? You guys should, I hope you guys understand that, you know, your family is always there, but you shouldn't tolerate their behavior towards you just because they're your family. So I hope you guys know that you guys can stick up for yourselves and you guys can handle things how you want to handle them, regardless of their relation to you, because disrespect is disrespect. So stick up for yourself, and you know, disrespect should never be tolerated, regardless of who's related to you or who's your friend and all that stuff. You guys should know that you should stick up for yourself. So I think I'll end the video here. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and comment and subscribe. It would mean so much to me. I had so much fun filming this video, and I hope you guys learned some stuff about me. And I hope I helped you guys out a little bit on my advice and my take on some things. Thank you guys so much for watching, if you have made it this far. Everything I have used in this video I will list down below, because I know that I didn't really explain what I was using. So again, please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment if you want more videos like this. Yes, thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!